Your shadow on my ceiling moves when you breathe. Time is slipping through us like light through the trees. I don't need a promise, I don't need a plan. Just stay in this second, hold my shaking hands. If tomorrow breaks the spell, let it wait outside the door. Right now the world is quiet and I want nothing more. Love me in your arms for this day, for this time. Let the hours fall apart like they're yours and they're mine. Take me where your heartbeat goes, even if it's just tonight. Love me in your arms till forever learns our names. Your voice is a shelter, soft and undone. Every fear I was carrying is light and now gone. We don't have to label what we already feel. Some moments are perfect because they're not real. If the morning steals you back, if the sky starts asking why, let me live inside this moment. We don't have to say goodbye. Love me in your arms for this day, for this time. Let the seconds melt like gold on the edge of your smile. Take me where your heartbeat goes, even if it's just tonight. Love me in your arms till forever learns our name. If we're only a memory, let it be warm, let it echo softly. When the nights get long, I don't need forever, I just need you here in this borrowed moment that feels so clear. Love me in your arms for this day, for this time. If the world is ending slow, let it end in your light. Take me with you, don't look back, even if the sky breaks blue. Love me in your arms like forever starts with you. Just for now, just for us. Let forever be borrowed tonight. The intercom is crackling through the air, bouncing off the wood in every empty chair. I'm staring at the chapter I didn't get to finish, watching the golden hours slowly start to diminish. Zipping up the backpack, heavy with the weight of everything I'm learning and everything I hate. Stack of borrowed dreams sitting in a pile, I'll leave them on the table for a little while. It's the library closing song again, saying goodbye to my paper friends. The lights are flickering, the halls are wide, leaving all my unfinished thoughts inside. Yeah, it's time to go, it's time to leave. Whatever I didn't do, I still believe. Walking past the shelves of the poets and the kings, thinking about the quiet that the evening brings. My shadows are stretching on the carpet floor. One last look before I head out through the door. I didn't solve the world, I didn't find the spark, but I'm taking home a little bit of light into the dark, accepting what is done and what is left to be. The silence of the stacks is a part of me. Pack the bags, turn the page, coming of age in a quiet cage. lighting up the darkened room like a neon flower in a sudden bloom. But I'm not reaching out, I'm staying still, letting the world wait against its will. I've got unread notifications in a row, learning how to finally let them go, choosing the silence over all the noise, trading the static for an inner poise. Yeah, I'm disconnected and I'm feeling fine, taking back the rhythm of my own design. Slow detachment from the endless scroll, saving what is left of my tired soul. They think I'm missing out, they think I'm lost, but I've calculated every single cost. The piece is worth the where have you been, better than the cycle that I've always seen. No more blue light burning through waters deep. Diving in the quiet where the water's deep. I've got unread notifications in a row, learning how to finally let them go, choosing the silence over all the noise, trading the static for an inner poise. Yeah, I'm disconnected and I'm feeling fine, taking back the rhythm of my own design. I've got unread notifications in a row, learning how to finally let them go, choosing the silence over all the noise, trading the static for an inner poise. You're a distant employee. Your chair is still beside the window like you're coming home tonight. Every sound is moving slower since you slipped out of my life. I keep reaching for your shadow, but the room is telling me some goodbyes don't echo back, they just quietly leave. I miss you in the small things, in the spaces in between. Every breath feels unfamiliar since you stopped breathing next to me. Missing you, but you can't be here. Missing you, you'll never be. You are gone forever, my dear. That's the hardest truth for me. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, where you still come running through. This is my final goodbye, my dear, but I'll always miss you. Your name is in my phone still, like a lie I haven't faced. Every message that I never sent is frozen in that place. Time keeps trying to heal me, but it doesn't know your face. It doesn't know how deeply you've been stitched into my days. I talk to you in silence like you're standing in the hall. Some loves don't fade with distance, they don't fade at all. Missing you, but you can't be here. Missing you, you'll never be. You are gone forever, my dear, and it's breaking parts of me. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, where you still stay close and true. This is my final goodbye, my dear, but I'll always miss you. If there's a next life waiting, if there's a door call your name even when the nights are clear. I wish to meet you in the next birth, in another year, my dear. If love survives the ending, if souls are never through, this is my final goodbye, my dear. But I'll find my way back to you, sleep inside my memories, stay where the pain feels kind. See you in another life, see you in my dreams tonight. Scroll back till the colors start to change. Everything looks so familiar and strange. Thumbnails of a life I used to lead, buried in a never-ending feed. I'm swiping through the shadows of the years, digital salt for these physical tears. The resolution's high but the feeling's low, watching how the glowing pixels glow. It's just digital nostalgia in my hand, building glass houses on shifting sand. 100 gigabytes of how we felt, watching the frozen moments melt. Yeah, I'm lost in the cloud, I'm lost in the blue, searching for a version that still feels true. Low battery warning, red in the corner, the ghost of us, I'm the only mourner. I found a voice note from 3 years back. Everything fades to a screen safe black. We're just metadata in a giant machine. The spaces in between what we've actually seen. Charging my phone but my heart is drained, living in a world that's preordained. Zeros and ones, the setting suns, cash and bone. Never alone, but always alone. It's just digital nostalgia in my hand, building glass houses on shifting sand. 100 gigabytes of how we felt, watching the frozen moments melt. Neon yellow for the things I need to know, pink for the places where I'm scared to go, blue for the dates and the names in the book. I'm giving my future a terrified look. My desk is a rainbow of pressure and ink, trying to find a moment to stop and to think. The margins are crowded, the pages are full, feeling the weight and the gravity pull. It's just highlighters and heartbeats tonight, tracing the lines in the flickering light. Color-coded dreams and a nervous chest, doing my worst while I hope for my best. Yeah, the heart beats fast but the ink stays still, climbing up the side of this academic hill. Fluorescent streaks on a Friday night, while the moon is silver and the stars are bright. My friends are out, I can hear the cars. I'm counting the It's just highlighters and heartbeats tonight, tracing the lines in the flickering light. Color-coded dreams and a nervous chest, doing my worst while I hope for my best. Quiet self-belief, just one more page. Hey, I'm in the glass is cold. Stories in the textbook getting old. The street lights are blurred in the pouring rain, like watercolor washing out the pain. Quiet room, just the hum of the heater. Life's getting slower, life's getting sweeter. In this little corner, in this wooden chair, I'm breathing in the heavy midnight air. Window seat watching the world go gray. The city is 1,000 miles away. No one's calling, no one's at the door. I don't really need much anymore, just the rhythm of the rain on the ledge, sitting right here on the quiet edge. Found a dry leaf caught in the screen, the prettiest thing that I've ever seen. Shadows of the rain dancing on my lap, falling through the silence, falling through the gap between who I am and who I'm gonna be. Finally at peace with the mystery. Drip, drop, let the clock stop. Nothing to prove in the midnight groove. Window seat watching the world go gray. The city is 1,000 miles away. No one's calling, no one's at the door. I don't really need much anymore. Peaceful, just me. Ghost of last night. Steam rising up from a ceramic rim. The details of the room are getting dim. One more circle on the notebook page, capturing a thought at a tender age. My pen is hovering, my mind is slow, watching how the golden shadows grow. Just coffee rings on my messy notes, safe inside my oversized coat. Tired eyes, but a heart that's hiding my head in a caffeine cloud. No rush to leave, no place to be, just the steam and the memory of a dream. Just coffee rings on my messy notes, safe inside my oversized coat. Tired eyes but a heart that's clean, finding comfort in the in-between. Yeah, it's just the routine. Just coffee rings on my messy notes, safe inside my The clock is ticking, but I don't hear a sound. Just the hum of the lamp and the world underground. My coffee's gone cold, a ring on the wood. I go to bed now if I only could. But the pages are turning, the ink's running dry. Midnight is chasing the stars from the sky. Phone face down on the edge of the desk, giving my racing heart a moment of rest. I'm choosing my dreams over closing my eyes under this yellow glow where the silence lies. Yeah, the silence lies. Dust motes dancing in the cone of the light, the only one awake in the belly of the night. Shadows on the wall, they look like the past. I'm building a future I hope's gonna last. One more chapter, one more line, trading the sleep for a vision of mine. between. Do not disturb. Blue light on the wall, building up a levee so the tears don't fall. The curse is blinking in a steady line, pretending that I'm doing really fine. One task down, 50 more to go. Keeping my head high, keeping my heart low. But focus mode is failing me tonight. I'm seeing your ghost in the desktop light. Turned off the pings, turned off the tone, but I'm still thinking about you all alone. Yeah, the filter's up, the noise is thin, but the memories keep sneaking back in. Filtered sounds, everything is small. Staring at the patterns on the bedroom wall. I'm productive now, I'm a high-speed machine, but there's a glitch in every single scene. I delete the drafts, I clear the cache, but I can't sweep away the emotional ash. Focusing on everything but the truth, wasting the silence of my lonely youth. System update, heart rate can automate how much I weigh. But focus mode is failing me tonight. I'm seeing your ghost in the desktop light. Turned off the pings, turned off the tone, but I'm still thinking about you all alone. Still thinking. Still thinking. Library lights flickered twice and went dark. Left my heavy head with a tired spark. Packed the bag, felt the chill on the glass. Watched the taillights of the last bus pass. Tailored shadows on the empty street, just the rhythmic tempo of my own 2 feet. Missed the last ride, but I'm feeling okay. The city looks better when the blue turns to gray. Headphones on, blocking out the night air. Walking home slow, like I'm already there. Yeah, I'm already there. Yeah, I'm already there. last ride, but I'm feeling okay. The city looks better when the blue turns to gray. Headphones on, blocking out the night air. Walking home slow, like I'm already there. Quietly okay. Just walking away. One click and the world disappears, leaving behind the noise and the fears. The ceiling is dark, the floor is in shade. In this little circle, the plans are made. Just me and the glow on the paper white. The only soul left in the middle of the night. The shadows are long, the air is so still, following the pull of a quiet will. It's just the desk light only, keeping me sane while the moon is hiding behind the chasing my dreams in a 4-foot space. A yellow glow on a tired face. Yeah, the room is white, but my world is small. The only light left in the hallway hall. Dust motes drifting like stars in the beam, caught in the middle of a working dream. My coffee is a shadow, my books are a tower. Everything's sacred at this lonely hour. No one to answer, no one to please. Just the soft sound of a mind at ease. The walls are retreating, the clock is a ghost. This is the time that I love the most. No big lights, just the soft sight is quietly trying. No more crying. It's just the desk light only, keeping me sane while the moon is hiding behind the rain. Chasing my dreams in a 4-foot space. A yellow glow on a tired face. Almost there, just